Thank you for listening to another episode of Sanford Says. This is Lisa Holder, Communications Officer. Today we have a very special guest with us, Katrina Jackson. Katrina is the Senior HR Analyst for the City of Sanford. And Katrina has been with the city for 18 years. That's incredible. Welcome, Katrina.
Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm great. Yourself?
Very good. Thank you for asking. So today's podcast is going to center around human resources, and we're going to ask some really good questions for Katrina, and we hope that you find this information very helpful. So let's start out. Katrina, how many people are employed with the City of Sanford?
We have a little over 525 employees.
525. And is there room for growth or more positions, or is that filled positions?
Those are not completely filled. We are currently advertising a few positions, and we may have some upcoming.
Okay. So how many positions are budgeted in HR in the risk management department?
Currently, we have 4 FTEs that are budgeted. We have 1 full FTE that is split between 2 half-time employees that fill the risk management division position.
Okay. And FTE means full-time employees.
Yes.
And the City of Sanford does hire part-time as well, correct? Yes,
correct.
Okay. And so there's a HR director, yourself, we have in risk management.
Risk management, and we also have the wellness and benefits and records administrative person staff.
Okay. All right. And so do you have different divisions, like you said, within the department? Can you describe each of them?
We have the employment and recruitment division that I currently staff and see over. We have the risk management that is staffed by Denver Cheek and also Jim Gant. And then we also have benefits, wellness, and records administration that is staffed by Dixie Mosick.
All right. And so can you describe a typical day in the HR department here at the City of Sanford?
Typically, we have our employees that come in, and they come for various reasons, whether they need information on vacancies that we have available, whether or not they need help with their benefits, explanation on different policies, things like that they may have questions on that we provide assistance with. We also have citizens that stop in. They may have concerns or questions also about position vacancies, how to apply for a position with the city, things like that. Maybe some things that they see out in the community that they are not quite sure who or what department to address those to. So they bring them over to HR to see if we could assist them with finding out what resource they need to contact in order to resolve their issue.
Okay, well, great. And the HR department's on the second floor of City Hall, correct? 300 North Park Avenue. And so what role do you play in the HR risk management department?
I am the one that you would see if you are going ahead and you're applying here with the wonderful City of Sanford for a position, a vacancy that we have open. If the employees have questions on employment issues, questions about policies, questions about family medical leave, things like that, I would be that person that they contact.
All right. And what is the annual budget for the Human Resources Risk Management Department, Katrina?
It's a little over $10 million.
$10 million. And with a staff of 4. So that, I wonder that there's a lot that goes into it, where that's including our benefit packages and things like that. Right. You're the expert. I'm just...
We're talking about, we also have our wellness that's built into that. We have our risk management part that's built into that. So the budget really expands to a quite large amount.
Right. For such a small department.
And it's 4 FTEs, but it's 5 people.
Right. Okay. And if someone should ask you why they should work for the City of Sanford as opposed to another city, what would you say to them? Not only that we're awesome, but...
we are awesome. We really are. The benefits that we offer our employees, just in addition to the surrounding, we have a great benefits package. We have the wellness center that the employees are able to attend. The cost of our benefits that we provide to our employees are minimal or very low fees or premium costs. The coverage is great. our location here, right off of the riverfront here. Then you have the growth within the city. We are small, however, we have the amenities of a large city.
Right.
We have the airport. We have the mall area. We have the restaurants coming up. We have new residential areas that are being built. We also are in Seminole County's A-rated school district. So we have a lot going on for the city of Sanford. So if you are able to see one of the vacancies here with the city of Sanford, I encourage you to apply for it because we have a lot to offer.
That's great, and I know we do. And so you mentioned the Wellness Center. That's a really incredible benefit. Can you just touch on that?
Yes.
A little bit more?
The employees that decide to enroll in the health insurance plan are able to visit our wellness centers. We have 3 locations. We have one in front of Central Florida Regional Hospital right here in Sanford. We have another location in Lake Mary and another in Oviedo. As long as you participate in the health insurance, you're able to visit the wellness center. All the services are absolutely no cost. They distribute prescriptions there. They're housed by of licensed physicians and nurses. We have a great staff there. I mean, they're awesome.
Right.
You're able to make an appointment online. You're not required to use any of your PTO or accruals to visit the wellness center. It's on the honor system. You just advise your supervisor that you have an appointment after it's been made, and go ahead and attend that appointment in reasonable time, and make sure that you return back to work if you're able to. But it's a great benefit that we offer to all of our employees.
Yeah, and health insurance is a big deal when you're looking for employment. And also at the Wellness Center, they are a dispensary.
Yes.
So we get prescriptions
prescriptions at no cost. And also, if you have maintenance prescriptions, such as diabetics, they mail those out to your home address.
Right.
No cost.
And there's some other great benefits. We do the PRHA panel. Am I saying that right?
It is PHRA, which is now changed from the Personal Health Risk Assessment to AHA.
Okay.
Annual Health Assessment.
AHA. Okay, that's easy to remember. Can you talk about that for what employees can be offered in that aspect?
Yes, absolutely. So an employee that completes the AHA, which is going over and completing the personal health risk assessment by having your blood drawn, we have the ranges that you have to be within. Once you go back, get those results of that. The AHA has to be completed first off by October 31st. If you are within those successful ranges, then you'll be eligible to receive the money that the city sets aside for health reimbursement for a deductible event.
Okay.
You have to do the AHA the year prior to having the deductible event.
Right.
Also, when you go back to get those results from completing the blood draw to have the AHA done, if you're not within those successful ranges, there's options for you to complete alternative programs. As long as you complete those alternative programs by the end of the calendar year and you successfully complete those, then you also become eligible. And the eligibility for us, the dollars that you're eligible to be reimbursed is based upon your coverage level for health insurance coverage. So if you have employee-only coverage, then you'll receive $500 health reimbursement. If you have the other coverage levels, such as employee spouse, employee and children, employee and family, it's $1,000 reimbursement.
Okay. And so also the Wellness Center, if you have your employee and child, employee and spouse on our health insurance, also can use the Wellness Center as well. But there's a certain age,
8
right?
years of age and up.
For children. And it's so convenient. If you live in Sanford, it's right here. They have great hours and great physicians, so that's wonderful. And I know, too, during the year, HR puts on events for employees, right?
Yes.
I would say like the good feel kind of events, the good feeling events like bowling with your family, the wellness walk.
Right.
So there's a lot of other things that you do, HR does for the employee family here at Sanford, right?
Yes.
All right. And so is there anything else that you want to share with our listeners?
Just
Katrina?
I would encourage you to visit our website at www.sanfordfl.gov. We have lots of information that we post out there. We also have the link. If you look at the top of that page, you'll see the hyperlink for jobs. You can click on it. It'll take a couple minutes, but it'll take you to our job page, and you will see the current vacancies that we offer. And we only accept electronic applications, but you can see the current vacancies that we have. have, the benefits that we have to offer you as an employee. And I encourage you to take a look at maybe something that you're interested in. And you can also give me a call just to touch bases with me and ask questions on those vacancies that we're advertising. I look forward to speaking with anyone that's interested in employment with the City of Sanford.
And what number would that be?
That would be 407-688-5134.
All right. And so we also share posts with on our social media when there's job vacancies. So if you're on Facebook, you can follow the city Facebook page, and you'll see our job vacancies and also a link to the Sanford jobs as well. So wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Katrina. We really appreciate you being here. This is just another aspect of city government, HR, and risk management. So thanks again. This is Lisa Holder, Communications Officer with the City of Sanford. We appreciate you listening to the City Podcast, learning about our city services and programs. You can find this podcast on iTunes, Apple, iHeartRadio, and our social media as well, SoundCloud and Spotify. So check us out. Subscribe today. See you next time. Thanks again for listening.